Wow.
Sipping their flu cause I'm sick. Voice cracking, sounding like a kid. Puberty. Feeling grumpy, I am like the Grinch. Quarantine my apartment. Hi. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy One Star Weakfoot, and I'm pretty sure you can tell by my voice. Your boy's sick. Your boy is under the weather right now. I think my sister may have gotten me sick, but it's not going to stop the content because today EA dropped End of an Era, Frank Ribery, and this is a card a lot of people been waiting for all year. It's finally come. Look at these stats. I mean, these are team of the season stats on the card. He's 5'7". He has medium work rates. He is right-footed with a 4-star weak foot. And, of course, he has 5-star skill moves. I played 5 games with him in Division 1. I got 3 goals and 4 assists. That's a massive contribution. So you already have a hint as to how good he is in game. Once again, if you haven't subscribed to his channel yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. And if you're enjoying the content, go ahead and do me a favor and hit the like button down below. It means a lot to me. I appreciate all you guys watching right now. So yeah, let's move on to the stats. He has 96 pace. I mean, how can you really complain about that? His shooting stats are massively up from his other cards. His passing stats are all there. His dribbling stats are all maxed out. And his physical stats aren't bad anymore. A lot of people were scared that if EA gave Ribery an End of an Era card, it would have really low stamina, and he has 84 stamina. Thank God. He's not going to be unusable as a starter. He has 86 strength, which is surprising because his not in form only has 60 strength. So yeah, let's jump into the gameplay right now. I'll be right back. So, according to Footbin, this card's going to run you 670k to complete the SBC. Is he worth that money? Well, honestly, I would have to say no. And that's just because Team of the Season's coming. It's literally coming in 2 days. And I'm pretty sure you can get a lot of things for 670k from Team of the Season that are going to be tradable. So it's hard for me to really recommend for you guys to do them. But let me get on with the review. He has 96 pace. So as far as pace goes, he has a lot of pace to burn. He definitely has a lot of pace in terms of coming out of skill moves. He definitely has enough pace to burn the defensive line. He's one of the quickest players I've used on this game. He's just about as quick as Mbappe. I would have to say his pace is a 9.5 out of 10. His shooting. I would say the number one thing that stood out about his shooting is his attack positioning. He's very, very intelligent as far as where he positions himself offensively, and it's really good. He always seems to be open in a good area, in a dangerous area, and it does kind of offset the fact that he has medium offensive work rates. His finishing is very reliable inside and outside the box. I scored an insane long shot with him, an insane finesse long shot with him. It wasn't even timed, and he only has 85 long shots. So that shows you that he does have enough long shots to score outside the box as well. Overall, I would say his shooting is a 9 out of 10. His passing. This, to me, was one of my favorite things about this card. As far as passing goes, he definitely has a passing of like an icon cam. Like, he's an insane playmaker. All his passes have really nice weight to them. His vision is 95. His crossing is 90. His short passing is 94. There's literally no pass in the game that he can't execute at a high level. And that's why I got so many assists with this card. I would have to say his passing is a 9.5 out of 10. His dribbling stats. His dribbling is some of the best dribbling I've used on this game, period. He's one of the best dribblers on the game, and you can't tell me otherwise. All his dribbling stats are pretty much almost maxed out. He has the 5-star skill moves, so he can pull off any skill in this game. His ball control, everything. The way he turns opponents. He has these tight turns on the ball. He's very agile. He's very responsive when you're moving with him. His dribbling is pretty much perfect. I would have to say his dribbling is a 10 out of 10. I mean, no major issues here. And I think his dribbling is aided by his strength because he has 86 strength. So even though he's 5'7", he does have 99 balance, 95 agility, and 86 strength. So it makes it very hard to dispossess him. He's like a little tank. He kind of just wiggles around defenders and rides their challenges pretty well. He's very hard to dispossess. All right, now, so let's talk about his other physical stats. Is his stamina good enough? I would say it's barely good enough to last him 90 minutes. I tried him in multiple positions. I tried him at left wing, striker, cam, and no matter what position I played him in, he always needed a sub at the 90-minute mark. So if it goes to extra time, if you're playing weekend league, you just got to keep that in mind because you're going to need to sub him out. Or else you're just going to have to use him with barely any stamina throughout overtime, which is, of course, a disadvantage. So overall, I would say his physical is an 8 out of 10. It's not too shabby, but, you know, he has poor jumping. His stamina is kind of mediocre. The only saving grace on his physical stat is his really high strength, which, again, helps his dribbling. What would I say is his best position? Honestly, I would play him either at cam or at left wing. I think his best attribute is really his playmaking skills. He's very good at dribbling. He's very good at passing. And you're going to want to really make use of that. He also has a really good finish on him. So he can keep defenses honest from the wing and from cam. But in my opinion, his best attributes are playmaking and dribbling. And you get the most out of those attributes at left wing and cam. So yeah, what would I rate this card overall? I would say this card is a 9.25 out of 10. He definitely has the icon stats, as you can see, and he does play like it in game. He's one of the best left wingers I've tried on this game so far. He definitely has the feel of a team of the season card, but once again, like I said, it's hard for me to recommend you guys to drop 670K on an untradeable left wing at this stage of the game unless he's going to be like a end game card, unless he's going to be something unique. And he is unique because you're not going to get a team of the season Ribery, but it's hard for me to say it's a good value for money overall just because there's going to be other cards on this game for cheaper or the same price that are tradable that you can get, and you know, you won't have to sink your coins into a SBC. So yeah, that's going to be my Frank Ribery review. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. Hopefully you guys found it enjoyable. I'll be back later with a weekend league wrap up. It's overdue. I just haven't had a chance to put it out, but I'm putting it out tonight. You're going to find out how I finished in weekend league and everything like that. So until then, later.